Hi guys, it's me Laura and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm finally getting around to filming my July favourites. It is currently the 7th of August and I'm only filming them now. The reason being was I was obviously in Disneyland Paris at the start of July, and this month has just been, or last month was a bit crazy. I never had time to actually sit down and film the video, and also trying to find stuff to end in my video that wasn't stuff I bought in Disneyland Paris has been, or wasn't from my birthday, because I featured my birthday presents in my June one. So yeah, first things first, I'm going to start off with TV. TV, oh, do I even have a lot of I don't even know. Tattoo Fixer is back, which is always a good thing. I forgot to watch it last week, so I'll have to remember to watch it tomorrow night. It does make me want another tattoo, I'm not going to lie. So I really like Tattoo Fixers. They have a new tattoo guy, but I have only watched one episode of it, so I'll have to hold judgment till I watch a few more episodes of it. Also, I'm still watching Once Upon a Time. I'm actually rewatching it, just because there's not anything else, like, you'd think there was nothing else on Netflix that I could watch for it. So I'm on season 3 at the minute, and I'm getting myself psyched up for season 7, and yeah. And I've also booked to go to the Enchanted Once Upon a Time convention in Birmingham next year. It was supposed to be Storybook UK 4, but sadly that got cancelled, because Rogue Events have gone and they have gone bankrupt basically. So thankfully there is another comic convention next year, but I'm not going to talk about that. My hair is a mess. So yeah, TV, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I'm going to do my beauty stuff, and I think one of the items I have featured every month since the start of this year is my foundation that I'm using. I've got it on at the minute, and it is the Dream Satin Liquid one, and this is in ivory. And I used to be the type of person who would not spend a lot of money on makeup, mainly because I'm not a big makeup person. But recently I've having a little bit of a play around with makeup, explore, sort of finding something that, like, does a good cover up, because I've got a lot of acne scarring, and also it leaves my skin looking really quite flawless and doesn't cause a lot of spots. This one I bought because it has SPF 13 in it, and I bought this for going to Disneyland Paris because I wanted a foundation that had the SPF in it, which I used this in Disneyland Paris the whole trip, and on our last full day it was at least mid-20s, and I did not get sunburned. Only I got my nose, was the only part of my face that actually got sunburned. So this did work for me, bar my nose, but I get a red nose anyway, whether it be summer or winter, anywho. But this is about £8, which is as much as I would spend on foundation, and I absolutely love it. It's so easy applied, so soft, doesn't feel heavy on my skin. I use very, very little of it, and yeah, I really, really like it. Downside, because of the application, once it's nearly finished, you have to open it, and yeah, it's a bit annoying, but I love it, and it's really nice on my skin. And as you can see, I don't feel my makeup's caked on, because I hate the caked on makeup feel. It's very airbrushy, which I really, really like. Another product I found, I use micellar water to take off my makeup. I use a wipe first, and then I use a micellar water to take my makeup off, and I swear by that stuff. So I found this, and it's a micellar water cleansing gel wash, and I've been using this quite a lot because my normal face wash took Feet and Walked, and I absolutely love this. I think it was like £2 something, and I really like it. It's very, very mild, and yeah, it's for sensitive skin, which I don't know if I have or not, and it removes makeup, cleanses and soothes, and it just rinses off. So I really like this, and yeah, I actually use this as a face wash now rather than anything else. But I'm gonna go out in a limb here, and since I've started using that foundation and combined with this sort of stuff, my skin has been in pretty good nick. I've found very little breakouts of spots, touch wood, because if I say that, I will probably wake up tomorrow looking like spotty Milden, I don't know. Hopefully I haven't jinxed myself, but yeah, Love that stuff. Another item, again, like I said, I don't spend a fortune on makeup, especially not mascara, but I found, usually I do Snatch Collection mascara and it's only £2, but I purchased a different one and I absolutely love this stuff. I've been using it quite a lot. Downside is I forget to take it off at night and I wake up with black eyes, and this is the Maybelline Great Lash in black, very black, and this was only £3 from Semichem, and it's not the biggest bottle in the world, but I thought I'd give it a go and I really like it, and it's not too heavy on my eyes at all. I hate heavy eye makeup, and I just put a swipe of this on and away I go, and I have it on today, but it's not that noticeable. But then again, I don't really wear enough makeup to wear a pile of eyeshadow or mascara. I really like it, and it is light on my eyes because I've got sensitive eyes. The next and last beauty item I have is one that I bought when I was in Paris out of Sephora, and I'd heard so much about Sephora that I was like, I need to visit the shop to see what the fuss is about. It was okay. Like I say, I'm not a big makeup splurge person, and I don't think I featured this in my haul video. And I got one of the lip glosses. It was £5.95, and it's a pink and it's called Pin Up. I love this. It's a really nice colour of pink. It smells quite nice too. I hate lip glosses and lipsticks that smell really, really horrible. And I'm going to put this on just quite lightly. And it literally just gives a nice little pink tint to your lips, and it's very glossy. And I really like it. Sephora, I must admit, because I'm not into makeup in a big way, Sephora's a bit overrated. Maybe the American ones would be better. But yeah. While I was in Paris, I went to, there was a fandom shop near where Primark's opening in Val d'Europe, and I bought this Regina from Once Upon a Time Funko Pop, and it's the purple one, and it's an Underground Toys exclusive. I have never seen these before anywhere in my town or in Northern Ireland. I don't think I even seen this at the Storybook UK convention, but it was €20, which, considering the exchange rate at the minute, is really lousy, but I really liked it. And I kind of, out of all the villains in Once Upon a Time, Regina is probably my favourite, although I probably should invest in the Zelina one, but I literally don't have the room for any more. But yeah, because I already have Snow White and I already have Hook, so I bought Regina, and she's purple. Out of all the villains in Once Upon a Time, Regina's my favourite. Hello, Captain Hook. Oh my goodness, I need to go back. I need to go to sleep, I think. But yeah, so anywho, moving on now to another Disneyland kind of one, because I didn't want to feature, I don't think I featured this in my haul, did I? It's my autograph book, and I want to kind of just briefly say why I picked this item out of every single Disney item I bought at Disneyland Paris. I've got my t-shirt on, I bought my 25th anniversary one, but one of my favourite things I did when I was in Disneyland Paris, obviously my trip is one of my favourite things I did this in July, because I was there to the 4th of July, I can't stop saying January. I apologise for my stupidity, but meeting characters was one of my favourite things I did while I was in Disneyland Paris. I think I met 24 characters in total. That includes the characters I met more than once. I met Rapunzel twice, I met Ariel twice, and I met Mickey Mouse twice. So, and I'm going to do a video of both my autograph books, because this was the one I bought over there, and I have more autographs in my other autograph book. But this is the princess one, because princesses are my favourite. And yeah, I got to meet, who all did I get to meet? Well, in this one I have Jasmine, I have Goofy, I have Pluto, I have Mickey, I have Donald, I didn't get Chip and Dale's autograph. Captain Hook, I've got Rafiki, I have Timon from Lion King. So yeah, I love meeting characters, and like I said, I'm not big into rides. I did do Thunder Mountain, which I loved. It was just a bit fast for my liking. I wasn't expecting the speed, but it was good. But I love meeting the characters, and yeah. So that's why I showed that, because it's one of my favourite things I did in Disneyland Paris. And we did a Birds of Cinderella for my 30th birthday while we were there. And we got to meet Susan Perla, Cinderella, Aurora, Rapunzel and Ariel. And when I seen Rapunzel, I cried, because She's my favourite. And she was, out of all the princesses, she was the one I wanted to meet the most. So I was so chuffed I got to meet her. But yeah, DVD slash film of July. I haven't been to the cinema to see any films since Beauty and the Beast, and ironically that is the DVD that I've picked because it came out in July. I purchased it, and I've watched this twice since I bought the DVD, and I still absolutely love it. I know a lot of people didn't like Emma Watson as Belle. To me, she was my perfect Belle because she's just amazing. She's one of my favourite actresses. I just love her attitude. I think she's just an amazing person, and she's stunningly beautiful. And I know people argued that she wasn't pretty enough to be Belle, but in my opinion, she's beautiful. And if I looked like Emma Watson, I'd be happy. And she embodies everything that Belle. I think there's a lot of similarities between Belle and Hermione as well. So there is a few things that I wasn't fussed on. I think her yellow dress could have been prettier, but I love the film. I think Emma Watson actually is a really good singer. I love Luke Evans as Gaston. I love Dan Stevens as the Beast. I love Josh Gad as LeFou. I cannot say that, and I just think it's amazing. It's such a good film, and yeah, I really really like it. And I love the scene. Spoiler alert for those who haven't seen it. The scene. What? Sorry about that, guys. My laptop actually died on me because I forgot to plug it into the mains. But as I was saying about Beauty and the Beast, I love the scene where Belle and Beast are in the library and he has that book from the Enchantress that they dive into, and Belle finds out about her mother. That's one of it's a scene where we see the Beast is actually like his human side, and we see his kind side, but also we find out more about Belle's backstory and the emotion and stuff in that scene. It's it's lovely. Obviously not the nasty, the bad part of it. Anyway, moving on really quickly. This was an item actually I bought this month, but I thought I'll feature it in my because it was released. Yeah, and I was in Belfast last weekend, and I was waiting on a friend, and I went into WH Smith's in the train station, and I literally walked in and I spied Harry Potter staring at me, and I was like intrigued, and this is what I picked up, and it is a copy of Time magazine, and I've never seen this magazine anywhere in Northern Ireland before, and it's a special edition Harry Potter 20 years anniversary, 20 years of magic magazine. I still haven't read all this shit, but it was £10, which is quite steep for a Harry Potter magazine, but it's one of those magazines that I think in about 20 years time this could be worth a lot of money. Not that I buy stuff just for that, but as a huge Harry Potter fan, I thought it would be quite good to have in my collection, and yeah, I'm quite excited to finish reading this. It's on sale. It's taken off the shelves on the 21st of September for those of you who are looking to buy this. So check your local WH Smiths if you have it. Look, we don't actually have one in Belfast anymore. It's only in the train station. So if you are from Northern Ireland and you're looking for this, it's in the Great Victoria Street train station shop if you are looking for it. It may not be there anymore, but I was very lucky I came across this. So now moving on to the clothing I bought, and these pieces, the first one is something I can't believe I actually was able to still get this because it's been on sale for quite a while, and it's a Cass Kidston Minnie Mouse dress. They've released the 100 Wild Dalmatians collection since the Minnie Mouse one, Minnie and Mickey one, and I just happened to go online and spy this dress, and the only size they had was an 8, so I was like, I need this. And this was my payday kind of. I wish I had got it for going to Disney though, but it's the Ditzy Minnie Mouse Ditzy jersey dress, and this was £36, which I would never usually spend the dress, but I know this is, once they sell out, I'll not be able to get any of it, and it's lovely, and it's not in your face Disney, but it's got like lovely little Minnie Mouses, and it's like a smock kind of dress, and it's got pockets, which is always good because I always carry tissue, and I love the colours. It's very like it's blues and reds. It is a bit big on the waist in me, but what I'm planning on doing is just putting like a little black belt around my waist to kind of pull it in a bit, because I have no waist. Honestly, fit wise, everywhere else it's fine. It's just a wee bit baggy around here, but any smaller would have been too small. I really wanted the skirt version, but the skirt is completely sold out, so I went to the dress instead. And I absolutely love it. I can't wait to wear it though. I might have to wear it a day this week if I go out and put it with tights because the weather is crap, and just put my Converse on with it. So yeah, I really like this. And look at Cat Kitson are bringing out a Peter Pan range as their next Disney range. I'd love to see a princess range because I would be all over that. But yeah, the next two items are from my work, which is quiz for those of you who don't know. And yeah, the first one is a colour I would never wear, but I spied this top, and it's a terracotta top, which is one of the colours that are very in at the minute. It's one of the autumn colours, and it's a terracotta top, and it's quite a nice length on me. It's not too short, and it's got these gorgeous little sleeves. I don't tend to sit tops that have got really baggy, that are really loose fitting with like really baggy sleeves, but this is actually really good fit on me, and that's an 8. So it's a teeny bit big, but it's quite nice. It's very nice loose fit. And yeah, it could do with ironing because it has just been washed, but I absolutely love it. And surprisingly, I love the colour. And with that came a necklace, which is always good, free jewellery. And it's just a long silver necklace, and it has got a gorgeous sort of diamond-y little Mediffer charm on there. And yeah, I think it was $24.99, I'm not too sure. Hang that back up again. And the other top I got from work, and again this is one of those tops that I wouldn't really usually go for unless I tried it on, and it's got the fanned sleeves again, good length, and it's black. I did think this was navy when I first saw it. It's got cold shoulder sleeves, which is really nice, but actually it sits really nice on, like these don't creep up. And yeah, can't remember the price. I think this was $19.99, I'm not too sure. But they have trousers in this print, there's a jumpsuit, and there is a jacket as well, and a top, like a little cami. So yeah, I really like that, and again that's a size 8, so it's a tiny bit big for me, but it works. And I wore that with just denim jeans because of the blue in it, but you can wear black jeans with it as well, or white if you're brave enough. I don't do white jeans at all. Is that everything? Yes it is, and I just hope my face wash has not... Oh yeah, my face wash is spilled out over my bed. But I'm changing my duvet cover tomorrow, so that worked well. I'm going to wash my bed stuff because, yipsy daisies. But anyway, so yeah guys, that is everything for my July favourites. There's not really much else to do. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Any questions, comment below and I will try and get back to you. And yeah, I will see you for my August favourites, which will probably be coming in September, no my luck. But bye guys!